Okay, hello. I hope that now I have figured out everything regarding my stream time. And I just realized I can't even see the chat because I accidentally removed this button. Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question and based on how fast chat responses will let me know. Um will let me know. Okay. What color is Shmeeb? Ow. Great. All this crazy. Oh my god, there's a goblin army before the Aya, bro. Hold on. Sorry guys, real quick. I do have to like deal with the population of interesting people. I don't know who this person. There is an unidentified individual in my chat asking for shoutouts. As you guys know, as part of my community, I can only do so much. I do not hand out shoutouts, unfortunately. I don't have any marketing or sponsorship service. So that is not something I do. But thank you. That's not under, like, that's above my pay grade. So if you need that, you will have to do your own marketing. Okay. So there's a goblin army and it's low-key, like, I'm a little nervous. I think it might be here. Ah! Bro, that's not fair. It dropped on me. It's a little, like, nerve-wracking. It's just me, you know? Like, it's just me. This is a problem. I didn't want to be fighting goblins, you know? I'm not really against their kind, but I just wish we could live in peace. You know, it's against my belief to, like, have so much harm on people. Oh my god, the furry is getting killed. No, not the furry. Oh god. Oh god. The furry. Hi. Hello everyone. Sorry, my furry wife is under attack. It's so over. Oh my god. Wait, don't kill me. Wait, there's so many arrows. I'm playing Toho. I'm literally playing Toho. Oh god, I'm really bad at dodging projectiles. I'm playing Undertale. Like, this is crazy. How's it even fair? How are you shooting that high? Oh no, the furry was killed. It's so over. The furry was killed. The furry was killed. I actually did not buy the bunny ears because it was a reptile ears when she arrived and now she's no longer with us. So I don't think I will participate in furry ASMR. I do see the suggestions in my suggestion box known as the chat box, but this suggestion was not a good one. Like, I think this was a bad suggestion. I will not be doing furry roleplay, but thank you nonetheless for reaching out and chatting in my comment box down below. I'm like really scared. I'm really scared. Like, there's things. Dude, the painter. Why is there a painter? Who, what are we painting? Why are you unsubscribing? Like, that's toxic. I can't believe this, like... I feel like you're not even part of the Mayuki fandom. I feel like you're part of the I hate Mayuki, space. Are you part of the I hate Mayuki space? Like, what's going on? After everything I've done. I've let you give birth in the chat. I've let you do all these things. All these things. That you weren't even allowed to do in the first place. I enabled you. How am I even supposed to shout you out? You don't even have a platform. Sorry guys. I'm gonna interfere here and tell myself to back off. I'm encouraging a hostile environment with my behavior right now, and I would like to let you guys know I don't condone that. So therefore I will be acting different. So I'm sorry for my harshness and crudeness. Is it me or is Terraria like super quiet? Like, can you guys even hear the game? I can kind of hear it. problem. Like, you a bit quiet, boo. You a bit quiet, boo. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at your comment. I find this to be very helpful feedback, because it lets me know my volume level and how to improve that. I just thought it was funny, and it made me laugh. I am not laughing at you. I take my viewers' feedback and concern seriously. It is not a mocking behavior. I'm simply talking. Don't brood. Wait, no. Don't be sad. We can't have my viewers be sad. We have to use the power of Mayuki Smiles. Who is that? Who is Mayuki Smiles? Who is that? I do not know what what's with all these archers? This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. A lot of people could get hurt. There shouldn't be this many arrows going around. Like, someone could get hurt. Oh god. Oh, goodness. We don't... Okay, guys. Let's throw down some spiky balls. Wow. I feel like this is a really good idea. Like, now we're having more friends appear. Notice that? Like, now there's more goblins, therefore there's more friends. This is really smart. The more I kill, the more that show up. I think that was really smart. Ow, ow. Oh my god! That was not nice! Oh, what? That was not nice. That was not nice. Now there goes my money. I shouldn't have ran back into battle. It goes to show my desperation and hard work put into retrieving my money. I might be running low on ammo. But I don't know for sure yet. Here's my boomerang. So, is my mic actually quiet, or do you have me turned down? Because according to my program I am using, it says my mic is peaking. What is the truth? I do not want to harm any of my viewers' ears. Typo. You were earring? Oops. You were earring. I didn't know you were earring. I didn't know you were earring so much. I didn't mean it. Watch out for what? I'm scared. This is not a safe space. I feel like I've been nothing but a victim and harassed by the unusual side of YouTube. I've done nothing but hurts. Notice how I just died. It was because of the toxicity of the viewers. Do you really deserve the crown? Do you really deserve the crown that tells you which place in the chat you have? Horrible. Oh no! Run! Whoa. You can't get me. I'm behind a door. Run. Okay, they can't. I'm behind the door. Quick stack. Wow, that quick stack is a little overpowered. Oh! I'm chopped? You don't even know what I look like. I find that to be very mean. Oh. There was a massacre. That's a problem. I should probably build them more homes. I don't know why the gobbies are here when I haven't even killed the Eye of Cthulhu. What do you mean reveal my feet? You've never seen my feet. There's these horrible things being said in my chat room about things that are not true. So to any new viewers, please disregard the messages in my chat. These are slander against my name. And I'm being mistreated by the community. I'm just here to have a good time and play video games like Terraria and other good games. Well, maybe haven't you considered that you haven't revealed your feet to the world? Don't push other beauty standards that you wouldn't even participate in. You know? Don't do that to other people. You don't know what it's like to be harassed, asked for feet pictures. It's a horrible thing to do. It's traumatizing. It could hurt your career one day when people find out what you do to others online. There's something called digital footprint, and you know a lot about feet. So maybe you've heard of digital footprint before. Think about it. I'm almost out of bullets, which is a problem. Just so you guys know, trauma dumping is not allowed in my chat, as I'm not a licensed therapist or counselor or any kind of professional. So do not seek for guidance in the comments, as this is prohibited, because this behavior can get a lot of people in trouble, and I'm officially out of bullets. So I will not have to rely on the boomerang method. What is the boomerang method, you may think? Well, it's kind of straightforward. So in this game, there's the enchanted boomerang, and that's what I will be using. I know there's a way to upgrade it, but I forgot. So I noticed there's someone in the chat taking advantage of life-threatening situations. As you guys know, this is... I sound like an AI chatbot. I literally sound like I am not real. So, I'm being told that there is someone dying in the chat, asking for a shout-out, which is not allowed. You are supposed to seek medical attention in emergencies. If this is an emergency, dial 411, as I am unable to help you. Did you dial 411? Notice how you didn't? Yeah, think about it. You didn't do that. So, I can't help but notice that there's someone in a life-threatening situation who was not listening to Mayuki Usagi's advice. As Mayuki Usagi's secretary, I find this behavior to be disrupting. So, please do not. Okay, I can do a subscriber's last wish. Last wish. Last wish. Last wish. Wait, they ate my door. What the heck? What? I didn't know they could do that. What? Well, whatever. Okay, one of my subscribers is asking for the new iPhone 17. Unfortunately, that is not something I can supply you with. However, I'm sure there are places you can go to turn in your phones to get other devices, trade-ins, and discounts. But no, I do not do... I like having a roof like this. I do not do shoutouts or anything of the sort, as I do not see this promotion because I don't know who you are, and if you could be a very bad actor, because I don't know what you could be doing behind the scenes, and I do not want to shout out someone I don't very know. So if you have problems, then let me know. But if... Did you guys see that? Why did the guy just fall from heaven? Why did he just fall from heaven? Why did the guy just like fall? Where did he come from? What just happened? What was that? Okay, I sure hope the Eye of Cthulhu doesn't like spawn in tonight. I have a lot of stuff to do regarding getting heart crystals, so I can, you know, be able to do that. I need to fight. So I really hope there's no evil presence watching me. That'd be an issue. However, I'm almost done with my arena, which will be great. Eventually, I do want to see myself on a floating island. Just a nice, beautiful, and peaceful night. Is there a slime? Ooh, evil slime, evil slime. Guys, do you think slimes can redeem themselves and become good people? Let me know what you think in the comments. Or do you think every slime is a bad person and irredeemable? I'm not sure what this comment has to do with my stream. I didn't really talk about Steven Universe, and I don't think Steven Universe has anything to do with slimes. Oh my gosh, it's a lantern night. That means everything is super peaceful, and that's heartwarming. Ooh, I love critters. I think bunnies are very cute. I will be taking it. Oops, something I need to invest in are something called pylons. Using the bunny, I will make it into stew. That's heartwarming. And very nice. Now I have a beautiful python. Whoa. 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 Okay, there we go. I will put my python here. Wait, that's like not even. Hold on. What about like here? There you go. And then I'll make it like a cool house with things. Excellent. Using my owls. Wait, I can't make owls into food. That makes it kind of useless. I'm not sure why anyone would take owls at this point. Why is it even in the game? If you can't turn owls into the food, I don't see point. Very strange. Yeah, not all slimes, but a lot of them, you know. I mean, we do have some good slimes out there from, you know, what we've seen and what you can interact and do with, but not all slimes, but it's always a slime. It's always a slime. Sorry, I'm not sure why that came out of my mouth. I felt like it had to be said. This is no reflection of me as an individual. So, we cannot make references like that. We can't make references like that about Slimy. Not about Slimy, bro. That's too soon. Too soon. It's too soon, bro. I knew Slimy, and, too soon, man. Slimy was there for me. It was probably maybe the second slime I've ever met, you know, and what I did with that mini shark, it was an accident. You see, I was trying to shoot another slime next to him, and so it's a very upsetting situation I don't want to talk about. You say horrible things. Okay, I don't have enough money because I don't have enough money, so I can't do that. I wanted to buy something, but I don't have the money, so I can't buy it. Can I play Multi-Coon? This is a commonly asked question that I see a lot in my chat. So the answer is no, I cannot. There are a few reasons, and the number one reason is I can't get it to run properly. But one day, I can get a sort of emulator to properly run Multi-Coon via an emulator. So maybe one day I will play Multi-Coon. But it is a question I see a lot. Almost every day I get that question. But thank you for reaching out, and we can set something up for another time. Notice how there's like all these there's like gross and crude messages in the chat that I don't really appreciate right now. If We cannot talk about things like that. Very disgusting. Please keep comments like that to yourself, is all I'm gonna ask. Thank you. So, I haven't gone to, like, a side, like, either ocean, so I should probably, like, do that. I should probably look for the ocean. But a huge thing I do want to get done is, looking for the skylands. Yep. Skylands. Alright. It's very heartwarming that we've had a goblin invasion before a... what do you call it? A Cthulhu, and before Brain of Cthulhu, and before Blood Moon, and yeah. Anyone heard of this very underground game series called Skylanders? Yep, that's a game almost no one's ever played or heard of. Very underground if you ask me. Yep. It's so rare that they don't even make it anymore. And it was for the Wii and the Xbox and the PlayStation and the 3DS. Like, it's super, like, underground, but it's also not. Like, it's so underground that it's above ground, because we all know about it. Like, think about it. That's how rare it is. And, like, that's why it's a really good game. It's because it's that good. Now we're in the beautiful jungle. Tons of fruit. And tons of nice things. But also tons of not nice things. So my mission in the jungle is to not be in the jungle. My mission in the jungle is by going through the jungle to get out of the jungle. So that's what I will be doing here. There's definitely a lot of cool things I can get here. But that's unnecessary. I could, you know, get a cool thing called, like, the sword. A really cool sword called the Blade of Grass. That one I think is cool. But that requires something called work. And that's not something I'm willing to put in right now. But eventually I will. I'll definitely do that. Oh, ow. Something just hurt me, and it hurt me not just a little, but a lot. Another thing I could do is make a mud farm. Because if I want good bait, I will have to make a mud farm. Mud farm, that sounds wrong. Like, it's not like a mud farm. Why did I do that? Hey. Under attack, and it's my fault. What do you mean, language? I'm 12 years old. Can you say 67, please? So, something I do find concerning is that my gameplay is not the best for children, considering that I do slip out a swear word or two. Okay? Okay, I sometimes do slip out a swear word. If you are 12, I suggest you turn off your iPad. Because I might say a swear word or two. I don't know how your mom or dad or guardian will feel about that. I don't want this. So if your parents don't like that, it's not my fault. It's effectively their fault. I'm very good at not taking accountability. The piranhas and bats are scary. In real life, bats can fly. Something you notice in the game is that bats can also fly. So I find that pretty realistic, and I think it's a really cool parallel to the real world. Is that in this game, the bats fly like in real life. And it's really cool that we get to see their inspiration for this game. It's very realistic. So I like Terraria because of that. This game has so much realism. Or like how you can have pets. Like in real life, you can also have pets. And then it's like, I think it's so cool how realistic it is. Bats aren't even real, says a bat contrarian. Well, I mean, I've seen them before. So actually, I do have a story. I do have a story related to this. I don't live in this house anymore, but we have this garage. And for some reason, the garage and chimney were somehow connected in a way where bats could fly in through the chimney and get stuck in the garage. And like they kind of made it their home for a while, and then one day I'm like walking to the garage, and then like a bat is like chasing me to get, because a bat was flying outside, and it was like chasing me to get in my house, and it was so scary. I was like, what is that? Because I thought it was a bird for some reason, but then it started flying like very like, it flies in a very different way, and I was like, that's no way, that's so scary. And I just like ran with my head down, like my hands tucked in. So honestly, after experiencing that, I feel like I can say, like, I have the confidence to say that bats might be real. Like, you never know. It could be like AI generated. Like, it could have been AI generated. And like, you would never know. Which means they would have had AI for like a long time. It's crazy to think about. Like, that bat was generated. Oh, he made it in real life? Musk-chan. Oh, okay. I didn't know Musk-chan was that, like, good at that. Okay, hopefully the ocean I go to has a little fisher man. Well, he's a kid, so the fisher NPC is a kid. So there's lots of, like, child death censorship laws in video games, which is why when the fisher is slain by an enemy, it reads that he left the world. And I believe dogs, like cats, like pets and stuff, they also leave the world instead of saying they were killed. So that's a very interesting Terraria tidbit. He's the smartest non-binary person alive. Isn't that like Demi Lovato or like Sam Smith, low-key? I think they're both the smartest non-binary people alive. Like, I'm pretty sure Demi Lovato is like next to Einstein in her their IQ, bro. Anyways, so color red is everywhere all over my screen. No, it's okay, because Demi Lovato uses she, they pronouns. I just wanted to respect the non-binary culture a little more. But, like, they do use she, her, and they, them, so it's okay. So, it wouldn't actually be upsetting to them if that happened. They would probably be like, yeah, I get it, you know, no one really genders me correctly. You know, it's really hard being a star during the time where people don't understand. And Demi Lovato would probably be like, you know, it's like not easy for people like me. No, guys, I'm not anti-woke. I'm very friendly, very nice. I put myself in a dilemma of danger. Listen. Oops, I just threw. Wait, no. I want a snack. Let's eat mango. I just ate a mango. 6767. Sorry, my little self took over. It was weird. Like, I'm not sure what happened. Oh my god. You know, I can't tell what's happening because everything on my screen is red. There's a lot of movement and a lot of it is red. There's a lot of red moving stripes on my screen. I find it to be not very helpful, and I wish they would drop some burgers. I need to escape this evil place called evil. Okay. We have the zoologist, which means I might be able to obtain bunny ears. But the next thing is that I need purple dye. Oh, I missed like every shot. I'm very not good at conserving my money. No, not money. Well, that too. But my bullets. Not conserving my bullets is in turn not conserving my money, because it's like, it adds up. Wait, like, do you think Demi Lovato, like, we should have known that their name was like a warning? Not a warning, but like a sign, you know? Like Demi girl. Like, I never thought about that. Like, it's actually, like, the more you look into it, the more, like, eye-opening it is, and the more you learn, you know? Like, it teaches you, like, okay, like, this is how I'm gonna be from now on, like, this is, like, it's so why is the little boy not here? I came all this way to find a little boy and take him unconsciously, take his unconscious body and put it in a house. That's crazy. Why is the little boy not here? I can't. Sorry, I noticed I made some statements that might seem very confusing, but if you play Terraria, you will know exactly who and what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to understand, but it's not what it sounds like. Sorry for this message and how it may have come off very inappropriately, but it's not what it sounds like. So in this game, there is this NPC known as the Fisher, and he's just a little boy. And like when you find him, he's like sleeping. Like, so there's this game called Animal Crossing, and there's like the seagull. Yo, no, don't clip anything. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to be in this position where you're educating someone, and someone takes that education out of context, and they misconstrue your words, and it's very traumatic. You know, very traumatic. As a content creator, something we have to look out for, or else we could like, our lives could be ruined. So don't clip that. What? King Slime? Why is King Slime here? Ah! And the Fisher! I found the baby boy. Well, as we all know, every slime can float. What? Just kidding. So, according to my research, I found out that the King Slime actually does not float. Oh my god, why is slime falling from the sky? Help me, Fisher, help me! Let's do this together. Sorry, for my behavior. But I did find out that, that was unfair. I found the Fisher. But most important thing was that was incredibly unfair. How was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that King Slime was supposed to, was gonna spawn on top of me? I found that to be very unfair. Now I will be creating a habitat for the little Fisher boy. I'll create a habitat for him. I don't know why I'm doing it right here. Okay, this will be his temporary housing unit. Okay, so there's so much slime. Like, it's just everywhere. Like, that was not fair though. Like, I just don't know how that's allowed. Like, that should not be allowed. I was literally about to make him a nice home and everything. Like, the orphanage should be thanking me. Wait, why is he over here? Did you find a house to move into? What? Wait, what the F? Yes, I did say F. Okay. It's Pinky. Not Pinky Cat. Like, the committed viewer I have. But, like, the slime? Is there a way for me to, like, put people's names in the game so if someone views my stream, they just appear as an enemy on, like, in the game? There probably is. But I will not be going out of my way to do that. Because there's an individual here who will abuse the shout-out system. I'm very sure of it. Claims of dying and all these falsehoods regarding their health just for a shout-out. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Keep your slimes off me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, I hope the guy doesn't open the door, because that would be so— Bro! Sorry. I should not talk to the guide with such meanness. I should treat the guide with kindness. Hello, Peepee. Welcome. I hope you're having a nice— and I hope everything is going well. Okay, I'm locating the Fisher in here. Okay, so there's a lot of, like, stuff going on. So, like, the game said, okay, let's have some slimes everywhere. And I said, okay, that's actually not okay with me. But it's okay because we can work with that. Why do I have so many potions? I said, okay. Why are you opening the doors? Is there a way to be like, stop? Like, this is kind of annoying. Oh my goodness. You said, let's bring it all in here. Why am I killing people with an umbrella? Oh my god. I was literally using an umbrella. I just drank my beautiful lemon juice. I drank my lemonade and pulled out an umbrella and said, let's do it this way. I kind of disagree with that method. I'm not sure why I took that approach. It was not a very efficient approach. I will say, it was not a good approach. I got a message from my friend. Okay, could you look at my essay? Yes, I can look at it soon. I am currently streaming, but I will look at it before the end of the day. I have challenged myself to commit to a promise. I'm not sure if I can commit to this promise because I forget. But I will hold myself accountable. And then I'll forget. Okay. So this like slime situation is kind of out of hand. Wow. Like apparently I can defeat an army of goblins, but I really can't defeat slimes. Welcome to number 2. I'm not sure how the ranking works literally at all, but welcome to number 2. The rating slimes thing is kind of scary. You know, I'm pretty sure there was like this thing where like a town in Oregon got like rained like a disgusting... I don't remember if like, it was like a few different parts of the world this happened to. I don't remember Oregon and California. But it got like slime rained on it and like these people got like deathly ill. And so they're like, dude, this is so weird. Like, let's send it to, like, a lab. And so they sent it to a lab before, like, the CIA pulled up and was like, dude, you can't have this. They're like, okay. And so, like, everyone forgot. I'm gonna have to, like, look it up. But, like, yeah, it was, like, this thing. Government pulled up and was like, you can't have these slime samples. Because a ton of people got sick and a lot of people are, like, speculating, like, this must be, like, bioweapon, like, testing. Because it's true, a lot of, like, especially in California, there's, like, actually, we have, like, a map laid out of, like, nuclear testing sites in the US. And some states are just completely engulfed. Yeah, they actually did get slimed. They really got slimed. They literally got slimed. That's so true. They got slimed beyond belief. It was crazy. How about Texas? I'm not sure if Texas is in that area, but I think a lot of it is like Midwest. It's actually like pretty crazy, like all the weird like things that kind of exist. Like a while back, I don't remember which news station, if it was CNN or what, but in the 70s, especially during the Cold War and all the world wars, they created a video, like their final segment they played on the news essentially when the world ended. And then back, like, I don't remember if it was 2010 or like 2015, intern for CNN leaked it, and it had been a secret for like multiple decades. So that's something interesting too. It was me, I leaked it. Yeah, it's so weird. It like freaks me out to think about those things. I'm like, I used to be very scared about the world ending. Okay, so like something I was really fixated on for some reason was like having an underground bunker. And like I like blueprinted an entire bunker like from scratch because of everything I feared in. I saw a strange man in one of those videos. It's really scary. What do you mean strange man? What's this? Hi chat, did we beat the eye? No, so actually what ended up happening is King Slime spawned and Eye of Cthulhu did not spawn. And then Goblin Army spawned, but the Eye of Cthulhu still has not spawned. And so every time I try to go, like, mining for, hearts, I get interrupted. And then I waste bullets because I'm not really good at using ranged weapons. I usually only play Summoner. So this is a learning curve for me, even though range is, like, the easiest. Oh no. And then I'm just... Wait, man, is the timing better for the stream, by the way? Compared to the other day. Because I know yesterday it was like 20 minutes behind. It was so bad. But no, we have not beat the eyeball. That'd be super epic though, that'd be epic. Yeah, today's a lot better. Yay! I'm very glad today's better. That's heartwarming. Thank you. It's a few seconds behind. I think it's impressive for something to be a few seconds behind, considering my download speed is capped at 40 megabytes per second, and I have to communicate to YouTube servers, and then YouTube servers have to communicate to everyone else. And I think that's beautiful. So this is a good improvement. no one's considered the fear of like, what do I use to stream? I use OBS just because the integration is super easy, and it's like kind of like you can tweak it however you want in a simple interface. I don't like things that are super overly flashy and stuff. I mean, Streamlabs is kind of cool because Streamlabs is something that like OBS has collaborated with to make a super cool like interface and like some kind of like donation button like thing and all these things. Which would be cool, like, down the road, but for me right now, it's not realistic to have because I don't need to put all that time and energy if I can just sit here and have fun. I mean, I will eventually, like, do more, like flashy, showy stuff with, stream notification thingies. But, like, as you can see, like, in my loading screen, I don't even have a stream schedule. I'm just trying to test out, like, my internet and have fun. Would I ever be a PNG YouTuber? Honestly, probably. My art style really doesn't fit that VTuber and like X kind of stuff, and I'm not very interested in like commissioning other people. Not saying that they do a bad job, but I'm very specific about like how I envision my work to look and be. So I probably do some kind of like PNG tuber of like me in the corner, really small. Probably just like standing there. VTuber commissions are incredibly expensive, but I do have to admire the amount of work. I guess depending on what you receive. You can see me being a PNG tuber. True, thank you. And I actually do something I do like a lot about gameplay is when streamers kind of have like their gameplay like fully maxed. I mean, I like chats and stuff, but not include it on the stream unless it's like a YouTube video playback. I don't know how to explain it. But the reason why I like having YouTube is because you can have the chat on the side already, and you don't need to incorporate that in your stream and kind of like have the gameplay be interfered by that. So that's another reason why I really like YouTube for streaming. But yeah, I think eventually I'll probably make myself a little PNG tuber. I don't even know what I've been wrapped up with emotionally. I've just been tired, like honestly. I've been tired, so I kind of stopped drawing because I don't like drawing when I don't feel good, because I like putting effort into like my art and creations. Like I actually like when I feel good when I draw and like being proud of my work. So it's just like I haven't been drawing because I've been feeling like sick physically. I get like exhausted from like anything, honestly. Yeah, I know, I'm such a baby. I'm like a little baby. Like I'm literally like a parrot or like a flower where like one thing is so wrong. Like the temperature could be 2 degrees off and I'm like dead on the ground, like rolled up like a cockroach after receiving 5 million ounces of radiation. Oh! And still like barely living. So I'll be alive, but like just on the edge. I want to drink this potion to keep me alive. So like, where's King Slime? Okay, so that answered my question. I still don't know why King Slime is so like crazy. It's such a crazy boss. I'll run out. Can you play Review Starlight Relive? So like the thing with that is that like I could play Review Starlight Relive if that game still existed. Like if that game was still with us. Oh my god, King Slime is literally like on another level. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, where is King Slime, bro? It's so scary. This King Slime thing is scary. Also, I can't like see. Like, it's so dark. I forgot to put up torches in my arena. So like, it's very poorly made. Honestly, I did a bad job. School Live Stiff is like, it doesn't exist. I mean, there's like the arcade game, but that like Sif is not with us anymore. So Sif is actually not with us. So I forgot I have these javelins. They're really cool because you throw them in the enemy. Okay, I only have 2. Throw them in the enemy, and then the enemy. So I went through the 5 stages of grief, or 7, however stages of grief. I died in real life, essentially. I felt like what it was like to die. Like I know what it's like to die after that. Can you play my femboy roommate? I'm like not very sure what that is, and I'm not really sure if I would be like up to playing that. Okay. But thank you for reaching out. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something I'd play. Personally, like, it does sound like if you liked it, it would be good, but if you don't like it, it'd be bad, you know? But, like, it's probably good for those who like it. So, decided on today, I'll do this. I have purchased a cat. A pet exchange program. Is this like the cat distribution kind of thing? It's kind of deep. Like, how does Terraria know about that? I'm telling you, Terraria is based off of real life. Like, they know what they're talking about in this game. Like, that's crazy. I do want to go back to the ocean and give the kid, like, a house, low-key. I don't know what I mean by low-key give a house, but yeah. I'm looking for something called the conch shell in the deep underground. Actually, I'm looking for a lot of things. I'm never not looking. And I think that's beautiful. So, I'm not sure how many people know this, but did you know that the zoologist and the golfer are siblings? Wait, I eat what for breakfast? Going that way? Wait. What was that? What was that? Oh, you eat what for breakfast? I eat what for breakfast? I just like that. That was a very interesting... He has some interesting dialogue. Why do some of these sell for so much? Wait, actually, I don't know. Wait, let me give me these, please. I wanna put a banner. It's not very nutritious. That's like really deep. Are you nutrition shaming? It's like toxic, low-key. Okay, so nice thing about sunflowers, they give you speed boost. However, for some reason I thought I heard like... Oh, you're concerned. You're concerned. Okay. I think it's really nice of you to express your concern. I'm grateful for people like you in our lives who express great concern. The bunny stew? What if I sold the bunny stew to the zoologist? Like, she loves animals. Like, that's her thing. That was really mean. I don't know why I did that. That was really mean. Does anyone else, like, want to fly? Let's see. Quest. Yay! Sky Islands! Let's go. Let's fly. Let's fly. Do I have any gravitational potions with me today? Oh. It's okay. I have a method. It's called the, go really high in the air method. And then, like, just make a ton of, like, platforms, like this. Okay, so in a second, I will show you the go really high in the air method. Like, naturally, this spawns, like, pretty high. The evil thing. This. Anyone else's house just randomly smell like vinegar, ever? Whoa. Okay. Your apartment does. Is that, like, okay? Your apartment does smell like vinegar. Or is that not a problem? Oh, Vinegar House. I've heard of it. Like, wow. I think it's really cool that we have other people who work at Vinegar House here. You know, something I do want to share about me and Vinegar is that we actually go pretty far back. So, basically, for Christmas one year, I was gifted a really yummy white vinegar, like, it was like white chocolate raspberry vinegar, and I drank that straight from the bottle. I drank that straight from the bottle. The old renter made the first smell like vinegar. Interesting. It takes a lot to achieve. Yeah. Okay, so y'all don't know what it's like to drink really good vinegar, and it shows. It's so good. Like, I still have a little bit. Oh, wait, I have more to share. So, after moving into this new house, there was like a mice problem. And there probably is a mice problem still. I don't know, it's good for me. Anyway, there's probably still a mice problem, but like they haven't appeared since we did this. Yeah, a mice problem, but like I like was convinced there's someone like trolling me in the house because like every lid I had on everything had bite marks. I was like, okay, who's like cheating on me? Like I was so mad. It was actually like little mice. Like there's just little mice just teething and eating the lids of my vinegar, like cork. It was like a cork, you know? It was like one of them super nice like glass bottles with vinegar, and it was like a cork. Yeah, so like I was so mad. Or yeah, the spider problem too. Like so many spiders in this house. So basically, the people who lived in the basement like was like, okay, la 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 la. We're gonna clean. I don't know if they're scared. The cats do actually start like going crazy. So if the mice run around like in the walls and stuff, the cats go insane. Like they start like tripping at the walls. Like, okay, so this is the method I go to. It's called the go up in the air. Shake your butt like you don't care. So I'm gonna do this to both sides of the world. I play this game like very like bad, honestly. Am I even high enough? I think I could go higher. Yeah, let's go higher. Yeah, let's go higher. No, they're mice, not rats. Rats don't really like live here. It's like it's not enough for rats to like live. Rats need like a lot more to like survive because it gets really cold here. And rats are like larger animals and they can get huge. I don't know if you ever seen like the picture of like, so New York has like a rat problem as everyone knows, but every rat, they have very distinct districts that they've been kind of locked into. So there's actually like different breeds of like New York rats that happen to be in different like districts of New York. And they're just okay, so we're at the harpy limit. This game is so mean to me. Oh my god. So I have a problem. It's called the this might be like hard to do because I'm very easy to kill. I was really excited, but I feel like I need more hearts. So I think I'm gonna return the search to the yeah. Maybe I'll return the search of looking for hearts because I keep dying. The enemy, good to know. Well, it's not like they can hear me, right? Like they can't hear me, so it's like chilling. It's chilling. It's like chill bussin' or whatever. Okay, looks like we haven't discovered like much of like the underground and stuff. So I'm really scared. Like I noticed there's some like role playing, and I'm not sure like why we're role playing as like scary things. Like that could be really scary for some of us. Like think about it, we could be scared. Also the fiberglass like fishing rod we could find. Let's see. Let's make a iron fishing rod. But this is lead, and I think it still is able to make that. I was so scared. So I really appreciate the fact that you are like role-playing like for everyone, like you're so inclusive, and I find that to be a very like nice environment for everyone to like be safe in, and I love that. Like I love this sort of inclusion. So that's great. So I'll be fishing in the ocean. Yeah, thank you for including us. Like it means so much. Because like there are times where I can't be there, but it's good knowing that my community has me. So it's very nice. So I can't help but notice my community member doesn't know that she's actually in the community, which is heartbreaking. And it's really sad. Like, we have to welcome her with open arms, so she knows she's part of the community. So welcome to the Mayuki Usagi community. We hope that you're able to find a loving place here, and you're always welcome. No shoutouts, because my shoutout system is not like it's not good right now. So I have no proper shoutout system. If you could introduce yourself, tell us, about yourself, tell us your hobbies, any nicknames, you know, so we can get to know you more. If you'd like to introduce yourself, it'd be great. Thank you. Just the cat. I need a ton of pumpkins. So many pumpkins. Okay. Can I eat these? Oh, they're bait. Cool. I was actually going to the jungle to get bait so I can fish, because today's quest fish is a surface and sky level fish. I do want to go to the sky, but then I forgot that, like, sometimes I think the sky chest can be locked with a key unless they remove that. But the biggest thing are the harpies, and I forgot, like, the harpies. Notice how my attempt at being welcoming is being ignored. Please don't feel that way. I am not ignoring your attempt of being welcomed. I just do not want to speak over other viewers' voices. Pinky Cat will have to do the talking herself, as I cannot answer for her. So Pinky Cat, please feel free to chat with us so we can get to know you better, so we can welcome you into the community, the Mayuki Usagi community. Pinky Cat, if you violate the community's wishes, which could be punishable by sadness, you will be sad. And you'll be punished with our sadness. And think about that. It's a lot to think about. All of us could be sad, and it's your fault, but you could have prevented it, you know? It's just, you know, things to consider. Disobey Mayuki. That's my Uma name. Will you play Roblox with me? Was this? I like how we asked you a question, but you simply just did not answer it. So, I'll be making a mud farm, if that's okay with you guys. Is it okay if I make a mud farm, or will you guys be mad? I'll be making a mud farm if that's okay. Oh! I just killed an innocent being. Oh god. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, so it's okay to- okay, so I learned it's okay for me to have a mud farm. I just didn't want to hurt you guys' feelings. So, what does this counting mean? Like, what's that mean to you? Because it doesn't mean anything to me. I would love to learn what it means to you. Why do I have a worm in my hotbar? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90. So, like, as a community member myself, I'm trying to decode what your message means. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90? 6, 7, 6, 7. Mango, mango. Mango, mango. I would love to know what these mean. Does anyone know the correlation between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9? D? Notice how there isn't an 8. Is it symbolic of maybe there's something we could do better? Let's just make this a massive mud farm. Symbolic Rudolph. That's really... I didn't consider that. That's like a lot to think about. I'm gonna have to think about that. So I need a grass seed. Okay, now I have grass seed. Oh dear. There's gonna be so much mud. Like, all these mud farms. Like, just massive amounts of mud. Like, it's literally never gonna stop. Like, think of all the mud in the world. I think that's crazy. Wow. So, a long time ago, Terraria had this, like, luck system. Well, no, it still does. But then there is something called torch luck, which basically was like, if you placed a torch in the wrong biome, it would actually negatively impact you. But that made people so mad that they removed it from the game entirely, because people didn't want to be punished for not liking jungle torches or something. But I think it's really funny in general. You could, like, just be punished for not liking a certain torch and then refuse to place it down in the correct biome. Like, what if Minecraft did that? Like, what if in Minecraft, like, creepers spawned, like, 10 times more because you put down a, like, taiga biome torch in a mountains? Maybe we should just mod that. Like, maybe that should just be real. I think that's heartwarming. So this is my mud biome. My mud farm. This is gonna be very small. For now. Until I'm ready to expand my mud lore. Okay, so this is for collecting bait. Oh my gosh, the day is almost over. Hold on. I never even got the fish that the fisherman wanted. It's a problem. I feel like my farm, like my mud farm has been compromised, and I have a sneaking suspicion that there's, like, let's say enemies that shouldn't be there, that are there. Like, there shouldn't be anything, but I feel like there's something there. Okay, I'll be doing this method called the grab it. Like so the grass can spread like this. So I don't have to, like, keep placing new grass seeds. Okay, we'll come back in 7 years and see if anything has changed. Okay. And then I should probably make 2 houses. Because every biome I'm in, I want to have, like, 2 houses so I can make, like, a way to teleport. I didn't know I could reach the tree over here. I literally cannot, like, aim. It's actually my toxic trait. Oh god. I just want to go to the ocean. I just want to go to the ocean. Oh my god! I'm not ready for the eye of poo-poo! I just want to go to the ocean! Nothing ever wants to go my way! Ever, ever, ever! Everyone hates me! Hates me! I'm gonna eat the bird! I will eat the bird! Generation, swiftness, hunter. I have Cthulhu should be here in a few seconds. Alright. Oopsies. I haven't placed torches everywhere. I have to make sure not to place too many torches, or else Torch God will spawn and kill us all. Oh my god, you people can't do anything. Oh my god, you people can't do anything. Oh god. Okay. This is okay. Like, we got this. Like, I got this. I got this. You know? Like, I got this. I got this. So it's hard for me to get, like, movement down because I don't really have, like, anything that can help me move fast other than the, Hermes boots. So when it goes, I'm gonna start struggling a little. Oh my god, my input from my keyboard is crazy. I said it like crapping itself. Okay, it's like I'm just like used to having something called like Shield of Cthulhu, like the eye Cthulhu like socks. But like I don't have that, and like that's my sideways like movement from this boss. Nice, nice. Oh my gosh, I thought it was so over. We were finally able to kill the Eye of Doo-Doo. I just wasted 5 million bullets at the end. So ignore that. Now you can place the relic on this beautiful thing. I don't want this, so this will be sold. Yay! I got it. So that's one boss down. I got this Shield of Cthulhu, which will be replaced. So now I can do my little side move. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I think I will proceed to fight this boss a little more. The only huge thing from this is that I can get an axe. I like axes. But then I can also get this. I think King Slime actually spawns no matter, like, you have to, like, kill a certain amount of, mobs, like slimes, for it to spawn. I don't know why he spawned instantly that one time, though. Should I craft an axe for axe? Or should I craft a fishing rod? Because I'm feeling a little heavy on fishing rod. Like, I don't really use my axe. Oh my goodness! That was horrible! Why did that happen? That was horrible. Okay, anyways. I'm just collecting a bunch of things because I want to buy a desert pylon. And go over there to them. How many critters can I make into food? Yummy. Yummy critter meal. Yeah, I still have no idea why I just don't know why it spawned instantly. A little scary. Okay, all those animals are just gonna be waiting to be picked up or something. I actually have an absurd amount of stars. It is falling stars o'clock. See if I have anything to sell for desert pylons. Okay, I have to make a cool desert house. But now I can just go back and forth very quick. Okay. Nice. So now I can do whatever this is. Uh-oh. Am I going to collab? Yeah, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna collaborate with unnamed person. So that's who I hope to be doing work with. This unnamed individual. I've looked up to unnamed individual for a while, and I just would love to do a collaboration with them. I hope this story finds you well. I need all these stars. I just need every single star. Yeah. Unnamed person. So cool, so epic. Oops. Shadow candle. Interesting. This one is probably the coolest and bestest. Is the Mag Luminescence. This one's pretty good. So maybe I'll actually save up for Mag Luminescence. That one's good. Need topaz for that. And I have an addiction to selling everything. So I actually don't have any topaz. I need 6 screw. Oh my gosh, get this out of my hand. Get the gun out of my hand. Okay, so it looks like the scorpions have bait power, but like, I can't make food out of them. What's the point? Ooh, I can make grub soup. But these have really good bait power, so I probably won't do that. What can I do with all these stars? Okay. Nothing yet. These are cool. These are cool. I don't think I'll make the star cannon. How do I make this? What is this? Lamarang or trimarang. Interesting. That's a lot to think about. A lot. I don't know what I'll do with these stars. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them or what. I never got to get the fish of the day or whatever. That's one thing to think about. I'd be sleeping on the fishing. I might... Let's see. Have any more lunds? Okay, I'm at 5 lunds. Oh my goodness. Maybe I don't want to be here. Hello, my friends. How is it over here? I'm interested in a conch shell, so I will be going underground. Which shouldn't affect anyone. So I hope there's no tumbleweeds. That'll be really annoying. Wait, did the tumbleweed spawn underground too? I hope not. Oh my gosh, wait. Everything. Oh! Wouldn't you like to know? There we go. Would I buy a Labubu? Probably not, but I do appreciate you asking. I do not think I would buy a Labubu. I just don't see myself acquiring that. I don't think it's for me. Thank you for asking. No, even if it was a gift for a close friend, I don't think any of my friends are interested in the Lubus. So I probably wouldn't. I don't have a friend who likes it. I don't think there's anyone in my life who likes or will like Lubus. Like, not to be rude, of course. Like, I have a friend named LeBron James, and I don't think he likes Labubus. Okay, that's gonna be happy to say I have the Dryad now. I would consider her a B-A-D-D-I-E. Well, what about you guys? I'm gonna do the Minecraft method. Why do I just have birds in my inventory? The Minecraft method actually does not work actually when I think about it. Falling blocks in this game is so annoying. Can I just like... Can I just do that? Can I just do that? Uh-oh. I've actually made my situation 1,000,000 times worse. Now I have to mine a whole new column. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna eat a pineapple. What does LeBron James do? The usual. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but last time I heard he was playing like basketball and stuff. But yeah, we're like really close. I mean, we were like, we used to be snug as a bug in a rug, kind of close. But that all changed. I'm here for something called city fossils because I want to make something called javelin. Not just javelin. Is the game actually louder than my mic? Hold on. Yes, love is crazy. Okay, so I've cut the volume in half. Is my voice still being drowned out by this video game? Not yet. Or, I'm just gonna say I heard something by the person next to me, and I won't say what it was, but it was very disgusting. Of course. I take my community into consideration when forming my streams and the quality. Let's say the person didn't say anything, but the person released something toxic waste. Ow. Can't even place down a torch. Oh my god, it smells. It literally smells! It literally smells so bad, bro. What'd you eat today? Sorry, that wasn't nice. I shouldn't treat my viewers with such toxic behavior. Even if they produce toxic waste in my own breathing areas. Yeah, this individual needs to go to the bathroom. Instantly. Oops, I want my mud from Mud Farm. This unnamed person really needs to go to the bathroom. Is all I'm gonna say. So right now in the game, I killed the Eye of Cthulhu. And I'm currently working towards getting more fossils because I like the javelins and how they do damage when you throw things at them. Like you throw like things at the bad guys and they take damage, and I really like that. Are you going to the bathroom? Okay, sorry. Are you though? Okay, sorry. I got distracted by the ghost that haunts me. Like, I don't know what that was, but like, it was telling me messages, and so I was communicating with it. Okay. So I like this throwing the bomb method. Bomb dia. Okay, so I can't help but notice there are people exploiting the chat asking for unsolicited service that I do not welcome. So as a reminder, I do not endorse this behavior. Oh wow, Needy Girl Overdose, Needy Girl Overdose, Needy Girl Overdose. I love that game. Love that game. Huge fan. Bombardia. You might need to call a crisis hotline if this is your situation, my beloved viewer. This is truly the situation you're going through. I cannot assist you with anything. I'm gonna eat the grilled squirrel. I'm sure it tastes good. Why are you unsubscribing all the time? Like you said, unsubscribe 3 times. Like, how do you like? Do I have negative subscribers now? Like, how does this work? Like, I don't know how that works. Oh, okay. Crisis Hotline doesn't have a platform. You're right. I have to make sure you're unsubscribing on multiple accounts. So, the Crisis Hotline, it's like, okay, I'm giving Crisis Hotline a platform. Crisis Hotline, please, for my dearest viewer, Marcy Warcy, will you allow this person to receive help for their almost homeless, kind of homeless mother? Thank you, Crisis Hotline. Crisis Hotline. Sorry, we don't do stuff like that. Okay, so, this is Mayuki, and I've used my ability as creating a speaking to Crisis Hotline, and they told me they don't do that. But, yeah. But thank you for watching my streams. And so I don't know what a shout out is. I like to keep everything at a room temperature voice. So I don't shout. I don't do that. Because if our voices are too loud, think about it. It is not thunderstorms that grow flowers and beautiful plants, you know? It's just rain. That's all you need to get your point across. You do not need a shout. Shout. No, please keep the notification bell on, because how else are you going to know about upcoming streams and more content? You need that notification bell to be ON at all times. Did you hear that? ONALLTIMES. Okay, we have a shout out incoming for Anonymous. Okay, I have given our anonymous viewer a shout out. I hope you guys welcome them with open arms and wish them a happy birthday. Okay, I've given this user a shout out. So I hope it's having a good day. Welcome, Anonymous. Say my name. Wear it out like a sweater that you love, cause I can't get enough when you say my name. Love that song too. Thank you for singing it in my chat. I thought it was beautiful. There's so much of these things. Like, there's just a lot of it. There's a lot. Like, there's just so much of that. I'm still interested in looking for something called a conch shell. Oh! All it takes is for one mistake. Can you do a singing stream? That was beautiful. I am dealing with loss and your voice can cure me. Well, I am not a medical... So I can't help you with any sort of illness or alignment, but I can definitely sing. Anyone have any requests right now? Because I will sing. Maybe just a short snippet of a song. And then we can go from there. So, like, in this game called Lethal Company, you can have, like, a thing. I don't know what song! You didn't give me a song! You can have, like, a thing pop out of the screen, and it's, like, it's like an ad. It's, like, jetpack on sale or something. Like, I wish I could do that with my stream. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. But yeah, I literally wish I could do that. Just have like a thing where it's the screen where it's like advertisement, but then it's actually just someone's question on the screen, and it like makes the same sound too. Like the animation and everything is just the person's question. I have to find a way to implement that, and it like takes up half the screen. It's like. How's the game even warn you? It's like a bright thing on the left side of your screen. It's just like you can't even see anything other than the item like rotating. And I think that's beautiful. And I would love to do that. That's what I'm gonna do one day. I'll do that one day. Are you Narissa Ravencroft? Due to impersonation laws and copyright issues, I cannot say if I am or am not this individual. For their safety and their comfort. I have OBCD, and I want to ask if you struggle with it too, based on the chair creaking I keep hearing. Can you actually hear chair creaking? I'm like not even moving. I'm scared. Is there someone moving that I don't know about? Happiness. She's not happy. Oh, okay. I will be keeping her in a place that makes her happy. It's the ghost? Ah! That was me getting scared. Okay, so the dryad actually needs to be in the jungle. That's a problem. And the ghosts say hi. Sure. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Did you hear that too? That was literally the ghost. Oops. That was the ghost talking. That was literally the ghost. Hmm. You gagged? Oh my gosh, are you okay? I don't want you to feel sick. If you guys are ever feeling sick, you might have to take a step away from my streams and worry about your health first. Please tend to yourself before watching a stream of mine. However, don't forget to hit that like button and click that notification bell and stay updated and notified for my next upcoming streams, releases, and anything else I have to announce. Can I take your stream to the emergency room? I don't know if the emergency room will approve of streaming my content to the hospital, but you would have to check in with the administration there. If my streams have healing properties, I would be a little nervous because I do not think that to be true. But you never know. And I think that's beautiful. I don't know why I don't put platforms down. There you go. Very depressing house. But yeah, if my stream had these properties, I would think that's pretty cool. But I don't want my viewers to rely on my streams for their well-being. I seem to have a viewer who is almost always in distress. Which is something I can't deal with, as my occupation title is Maiki Usagi and not therapist specialist. Can you cook some food for me? I'm hungry. Unfortunately, due to my abilities, you might get very sick by how I cook. Yep, I have a habit of accidentally killing people. But that's a secret. No one needs to know that. Okay? That stays between us. Correct? This stays between us? Yes, everyone? Okay, I'm very happy to be your Yoshi. It makes me happy to know that I'm your Yoshi. Do I want to play Roblox if your food gets them sick? Okay, that's true. Why is this campfire turned off? I'm not sure what a Roblox is right now. I'm kind of new. You know, streaming isn't really my thing. I mean, sorry, gaming isn't my thing. But I will, I can try out Roblox. If I made like a cute little lantern, you know? Let's use like a picnic table. And then... wouldn't be so maybe. Oh! What? I just killed a bunny! Oh my gosh, I'm always killing something. I'm always killing something. I'm like that's like bad. There are fence? How do you make fences? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Make like a cute little like this. Like this. This is actually 4. It's by 4. Okay, that's makes everything harder. I can't really make a cute design out of this. It's like by 4. Uh-oh. I don't even have a hammer. What am I doing? What do you mean rasses? How am I even being rasses? I'm not being rasses right now. Oh my god, why is everything getting killed by stars and everything? It's just so... it's violent. So much violence. I'll put a gnome next to the food thing. So, oh my god, I just killed something else. I'm such a horrible person. What is happening? So there's like this cool like floating thing. Okay. But maybe I can make it this. It's heartwarming. It's like I made it fly. Oh my god, I killed something again. Aw. That's heartwarming. But like, it's like an illusion. It's like a little, like, what is this? Like, this is kind of scary. Like, what even is this? It's like disturbing. It's like... it's like, what is this thing? What is this? It's like a thing. So foreboding. I don't like it. It's like scary. Like, what have I created? What are you? What is it? Ow, ow, why'd you go out of your way to hit me? You are so petty. You are so petty. What is that? This is my little floating thing. Oh my, okay. I would love to ask my viewers, what is the thing I'm doing that is so triggering? Since I notice I am currently exhibiting triggering behavior. That is not something I wish to do. Okay. This is my little beautiful house. Can you sing me a Chinese song? Okay. Do you prefer Chinese song? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Oh my god, every bunny that walks this way is like immediately killed. And it's not even on purpose. I'm just that bad at the game. It's actually crazy. They sing that in Mulan? I didn't even know that. I didn't know. That's like really cool. Like, I didn't know the alphabet was sung in Mulan. That makes me feel really excited. As an alphabet fan, I've actually known the alphabet for a lot, like a long part of my life. I literally knew the alphabet. So that's like incredibly exciting. Honestly. That's huge. Incredibly exciting. So suitable. Okay. I like to add cute little edges around these rooms. Are you an OG alphabet? Yes, I'm definitely an OG alphabet fan. I've been listening to the song since I was really young, honestly. Like, I've always been a fan of the alphabet, and it's like really cool when I find other people who know that as well. Because for a long time, I felt like I was the only one who knew about the alphabet, but I didn't really have anyone to like talk to about this. But like, it makes me feel so grateful that there are other people around me who know what the alphabet like is. And like, that's really cool. That's really cool. What about you guys? Do you guys also like the alphabet, or like, what do you guys think? I introduced you to the alphabet. Oh. Well, has that helped you like a lot? Like, do you find like a lot more peace in life knowing about the alphabet? So the alphabet lore is A B C D E F G H I J K L M N P Q R S T U V. You think the alphabet fell off after they introduced T? E U V W X Y Z. I mean, I guess. Wait, the person who made A B C D E F G isn't problematic? That's actually so good, because there's so many media nowadays is like unironically so like problematic, and knowing that the alphabet is safe is like really good. So like, thank you. What is wrong with me? Okay. Don't extract an error. Well then we don't get N O P Q R S T V W X Y Z. Wait, there's an alphabet manga? I didn't even know about that. I didn't know the alphabet had like a fandom. There's like a lot I'm missing. Like, wow. You guys are so passionate. I didn't know E and F was like kissing. It was toxic? Wait, I didn't even know like the I have a platinum coin! I wasn't even paying attention, and I have a platinum coin! What? Okay. I got generational wealth. What even is the chance of that? What is the chance of getting a platinum coin? I didn't even realize what. I just like turn around. I look up. I open my eyes. And there's a platinum coin. What is even the chance of getting a platinum coin? That's 100 gold coins. Platinum coin fossil drop Terraria. How what? Desert fossil. Okay. Let's see. Platinum is a chance of like, it's like, I don't know how to read this number. Like what this means. This number doesn't mean anything to me. But this is the number of like platinum coin. I don't know what that means. It's one of my first time seeing numbers. So let me know in the comments if that's really rare. So I noticed there's like alphabet shipping drama. And I'm just gonna put like miscellaneous. Oops. Did anyone see me take a screenshot of the game? Scary. That's beautiful. You guys have such beautiful and optimistic views on life. It's just like heartwarming. Really heartwarming. It's like a head couple. That's interesting. These takes are so interesting. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this contraption. Like, this is just so interesting. Like, it's just gonna be in the air now. I'm gonna call it the super lantern. Oops, I messed it up. This is... Whoa. This is the super lantern. Wait. How did it look before? Guys, I don't think it looked like this before. The super lantern. Well, whatever. It looks like that now. What do you mean canceled? Hey, I would like to know what you mean canceled. My beautiful little house. My humble abode. I shift triplets. Wait, there's something going on there. Wait, there's some like drama. Like, yo, what's going on in the alphabet fandom right now? Like, what are you guys up to? You shift triplets. It's such a word to see. Like, that's different. I don't see that a lot. Why are there antis here? Why are there anti-shippers? Like, that's crazy. Like, you don't know what could happen. Like, you don't know what's going on. Like, think about it. We're looming it up. 2 and 5. We're on the number fandom! We're literally on to numbers. That's actually crazy. We're on to numbers. Do you think... Who deserves the sofa? The demolitionist, the painter, the merchant. I don't even know who lives here. Or the guide. Like, who deserves the sofa? Maybe the guide will get it for now. So, I'm actually gonna... It's actually crazy. I didn't know you guys were also into shifting alphabets. That's like... I found this to be very insightful. Like, it opens my mind to like a lot of opportunities in the world that I didn't know like existed, you know? A crimson cloak. Did I get the gray Zappinator? Yeah. We're gonna get the gray Zappinator. I think it looks really cool. What's an ultra bright torch? Let's buy a few. Let's just buy a few. Okay, I bought a few. Crimson cloak. No. I do think the Zappinator could be a great addition to my life. It reminds me of, not naming any names, but Nintendo. If anyone knows what Nintendo is, then you're a real gamer. Not many people know of Nintendo. It's kind of underground. So now I'm on to something called the elevator, so I can get, You get the Nintendo reference? I'm currently on my way to making a elevator, so I can, get some crystals of heart and love. I definitely want to get some more evil ore, because I want to make some cool stuff. And I need to kill something called the Brain of Cthulhu. It's kind of scary though. Do I have anything? I can eat this. What's up? How are you doing? Moonlord, I'm like high low key not there yet. I'm like not there yet. But like thank you for reaching out and asking. Like I appreciate it. Yeah, the speedrun incident, that was speedrunning incident. I hate when my speedruns turn into incidents. Like think about it. The amount of times we wanted to enjoy life, enjoy game, and it becomes a speedrun on accident. That's why you have to enjoy Terraria on chill mode. Where you're not like super duper ultra mega rushing get things done. What did you miss? So we're currently talking about the alphabet fandom and the number fandom because there's a lot of shippers in the comments who are shipping the numbers and shipping the letters. So that's what's happening. And so people are talking about their different like ships and stuff for the alphabet fandom. Yeah. So it's very different here. But it's like a loving, valid space. Can you so like you don't ever need permissions to join fandoms? So I noticed we had gatekeepers for the poop fandom. Wait. Oh, okay. So there's like a crazy turn of events with the poop fandom and the pee fandom and stuff right now. And I find it interesting that these fandoms exist in the first place. But that's very valid and that's okay. Love, I will go now. Thank you for the gameplay. If the mysterious farter is still there, give them a high. The mysterious farter went to lay in bed. Like she's been doing. She's literally been laying in bed for so long. It's almost been like 24 hours. But she did get up for like an hour or two. Yes, I am play solo right now. I'm doing solo master mode Rian. There's some wholesomeness happening in chat. I do see some wholesomeness. You know, I miss you. I love you. Like that's very wholesome. That's so valid. Yeah, my stream is mostly, honestly, whenever I stream, it's like more like talking than anything. Like maybe I do play games. You have to do chores. Like what? Let me guess. The dishes. What is it? This is basically a yapping stream. Like what is it? What is a yapping stream to you? Crazy how bright this torch is. I like it. Okay, I'm being invited for Roblox. That's beautiful. Okay. I can't stay up super duper late. I do have to work tomorrow. But thank you for the invite. But what will you be playing? I've heard of this game called Scary Sushi. Let me know if it's good. Let me know if it's good. Is Scary Sushi good? Like, be honest. That's heartwarming. We have, like, open-mindedness in this community. Real question is... Wingstop or Wingstop? What in the hell is Femboy Obby? Why is the fairy letting me know about this? Like, is like, yo, look at this boulder. Oh, yes, the Wingstop? Okay, thank you. Fairy just beyond to nothing, I swear. You should get Wingstop. This is like a fact. It better not make me do all this work for nothing. Oh! Wait guys, it showed me something cool. I can't, I'm just pretending to be rich. So true. I haven't had Wingstop in so long. Like, I literally... I had $26 and then PP was very kind and donated $6, so I'm at $32, which is enough for a full gas tank. So I'm unironically so happy just to have $30 just so I can pay for gas, which is insane to say. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm indebted. I'm indebted. I don't even know how to say that word, but pretend I said it. I don't even know how super chats work. I don't know how to set it up. Like, I don't know if you need a certain like amount of like followers or what, but I didn't have like a set up super chat thing, and it didn't let me put in like a payment option. So like, okay, I have to grind that streamer grind. We're gonna go Kangel. We're gonna go Kangel level. What is this deferment? What is a deferment? What is this? What is a like? What is this? Wait, like I'm new. Like I'm new. Like let me know. Like I want to know. I'm like nosy. But yeah, super chat. That will be something coming soon. Akabar, the dye trader. Welcome. I have to give him a home. I think he also goes to the desert. I'm gonna be so serious. I thought the dye trader was like a woman. For the longest time I played the game, I thought the dye trader was a woman. So. Oh, leaving for a semester? Why can't you just leave forever? Like, I would just be gone. Like, I'd be like, bye! Like, don't even... Bye. Like, I'm gone. It's very nice they allow you to do that, though. What do you plan on doing? You want to go, like, on a very nice vacation? Or, like... Like, what would you do? Like, for me, I would, like, be panicking. But there is a job I've been eyeing, and I've been applying for 3 days, because I find it so hard to answer the application questions. And then even worse is that I actually get very tired and fatigued when I'm just simply responding or making a resume. Like, I literally, I can't, like... I can't chill. Like, I'm just like when I see another question on the application, like putting in my email, phone number was enough. Like, and then I think the picture was like, oh my god, you people can't do anything. I'm just like, okay, like I low-key am not able to do anything. So true. But I'm not even in that group of people that's mentioned in the tweet. But I feel for that heavy. I feel like I know what it's like to not. Do you ever think about, like, where all the water is going? Like, where's the water? I'm literally gonna have to mine through all this again. Okay. I actually made it worse. I'm gonna have to mine through more water because of what I did. Whatever. But, like, do you ever think about how, like, California is literally sinking because, like, they can't stop draining the water underneath the earth and turning it into, like, for farms and stuff? Like, that's basically what I'm doing right now. Like, my poor citizens will have to, like, go through and bear the pain of having sinkholes everywhere. Everywhere. Endless. Like, so many sinkholes. It's so over. So what I love about the whole, like, they just use seawater. Like, why would they not use seawater? The funny thing about, like, Terraria, when you drain things to hell, is that they just, like, evaporate. So, like, all that water just, like, disappears. It's so funny. It's so good. So, like, they literally just have no more ocean unless they get the bottomless. Thank you for letting us know that you're doing that. Thank you. Oh. And, like, yeah, just, like, the bottomless bucket's the only way to solve that, if you even want to go out of your way to solve that, which I wouldn't, personally. I'd probably be like, okay. I'm gonna die. I don't know why we don't have bottomless buckets in real life. I feel like we would have been able to do this by now, because we've, like, progressed and gotten iPhones and stuff. It just doesn't make sense. Like, we don't even think critically as humans anymore. Red Lobster, bottomless shrimp. Just like Olive Garden, like endless soups and salad, you know? Wow. Low-key, like, I think TikTok, like, literally, like, disables you. Like, something about it, the moment you open the app, you just stop functioning. Oh, that's more water. Like, you just, like, your, like, brain shuts down, and you just, like, lock into nothing. You're like, damn, what did I do for the last 8 hours? Like, yeah, the videos were great. But, like, what else did I do? Okay, I might explore these lands in search for... Oops, I forgot I take fall damage. In pursuit of art crystals. Yay, we're in the cavern, so we get to see cooler things. With life crystals. Mama slime, mama! Mama! Not sure why I said that. Why is there angry emojis? Like, what's happening? Like, why are you angry? Why are there pregnant people in my chat? No giving birth! How many times? Literally, how many times do I have to, like, say this? The amount of times I have to tell people- Ooh! Wait, there's a blue biome. That's really good. Your gameplay is getting chat pregnant. I don't think that is something I do. I don't think that's true. Tsundere RP ASMR. Why? I'm being tormented. This, like, chat is tormenting me. Oops. Let's see if this miner has anything I want to take from him. Wow, this is heartwarming. I hope it shows me something cool, not like a massive vein of ore. I hope it shows me like a biome that's blue and full of mushrooms. Why are we unsubscribing again? Like, why is this? This is like the 4th time during this stream you told me you are unsubscribing. Again? I just like having an inventory full of things. It just comforts me. It brings much comfort to like have no space. Oh, am I playing Minecraft? I don't think this is Minecraft. It's like a little different. This is the Minecraft Terraria mod. So I'm playing Minecraft, but the mod is Terraria. So I'm like technically playing Minecraft. I'm gonna favorite this so it doesn't move ahead. Yeah, my white skeleton. Does it throw bones? Doesn't it throw bones in master mode? Maybe that's hard mode. Wait, am I scaring away new chatters? Are you're not scaring away any new chatters? I have someone who's constantly begging for shoutouts. Gave birth on the first day. Like, there's so many, like, you could be worse is all I'm gonna say. We have some pretty bad examples out there of, like, what it's like to be a good member. Don't worry, like, you're good. You're basically a saint compared to this individual. I will not be naming any names. I have the crazy spam E and jump method. It's like not even helpful. I think this is great. Kidding me up. Oh, why would you name a baby that's no longer with us after me? Like, why? Like, why would you even name it? Like, what's the point? You can't change it back. My hook is E. My hook is on E. And I think it's supposed- I think that's default. It's actually insane. I don't want to dies in my life. Like, I literally could not care any schmore. It'd be a problem if that jellyfish could harm me. Oh. I thought it was a critter. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, ow. Ow. I kind of want mud. Do I really? I don't want clay. We have to time you out. We have to time me out? Wait, I'm new. Wait, don't time me out in my chat, please. I'm new, and I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent. I'm playing this, like, game so bad. It's actually crazy. Ooh, I want this. Situational awareness of a fucking shit on the ass. Sorry. I swore. I didn't mean to. It won't happen again. Mods, timeout, everyone. Moderators, make sure no one can talk. No one saw that method. Oh, no! I'm confused! No one saw that method. Mods do the Gangnam Style. Yo, that'd be huge. That'd be so cool. Oops. I was getting used to the walking in the opposite direction, and the moment I get used to walking the opposite direction, it, like, no longer is that way. Mod, can I be a mod? I need a job. Like, this is an unpaid volunteer position. Shrimp and sausage. Yum, yum, yummy. I think Wingstop is the way to go right now, honestly. Like, Wingstop, you gotta get those boneless wings. The honey, the hot honey, you know, you gotta get the Cajun, you gotta get the Korean barbecue. Like, you gotta get the whole, like, you gotta get all of it. Like, the whole order. No food. In the game. If there's fall damage in real life, like, that would suck. Because, like, you could get really hurt if there's fall damage in real life. So at least there's no fall damage in real life, so no one gets hurt, you know? Are you a beta tester? Are you a fall damage IRL beta tester? Why is there stand up here? What could possibly be up here? I did not mean to do that. I have enough blood in my life. Do you avoid taxes from the money you make from super chats? I guess since I haven't had a super chat, I can't verify nor deny this statement. So I will actually stay quiet on this topic. Yeah, so I don't have anything to say. Yeah, what tax would super chats, like, be affected by? The phantom tax? Like which one? The chat tax? Oops, I started, like, accidentally ending my life. On accident. Ah! Yeah, that was a while back, I can't lie about the whole birth thing. That was, like, back in the day. Nice. Good for this mod. Let's, put this on. Anything else? When I was 10, I was playing this game with my friend from school, and he has a new one, and he was new, and I kept spawning skeleton farms in his world, and he didn't talk to me for like 2 days. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's very nice of you. That's very nice. sure that made his day. I'm sure every time he plays Terraria, he's just like, damn. I remember that one time. I gave birth and they hate me for it. So I'm assuming the mother is probably the person who said they gave birth, but I could be wrong. True, it's 2025, stop assuming. Yeah. That's true, some people are gay. Ooh, I like this. Also, let's put this one here too. Okay. That's true. Sorry, I didn't mean to like be a megaverse phobic. If my intentions weren't clear. Oh, I want the skeleton miner stuff. What is hurting me? Oh shit. Everything is hurting me. Nothing even dropped from that set. Notice how I almost got killed for being phobic? I love when it just is like 5 million damage. A call out, Doc. On my second day? On my second day. Guys, these chats, not chill. As a content creator in 2025, it's so hard making any kind of connection. Notice, they're just ready to berate you. The community, you know? Community. This is so toxic. The community is nothing but trouble for me. Why is there a bat under the water, like coming up through the water? In what situation would a bat spawn under the water? What just happened? That's not okay. That's not something that should happen. That's like not okay. So, due to an anonymous viewer asking for a shout out, I will shout out the anonymous viewer. Shout out to this person. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Why did he do that? I have no idea where the pressure plates for any of these things are. Do I use OBS to stream? Yes, I do. I just use the most lightweight thing for the lowest latency because my Wi-Fi is really bad. That's my answer. Wait, actually, want to. That's the thing, is that I should probably invest in getting a like mechanic wrench thing, but in master mode, if you can't, like, when you break pressure plates, they don't drop. Yeah, they don't drop in master mode. I literally can't solve any problems for some reason. This game's like so hard. I got a depth meter. One more thing for a phone. Yoo-hoo! Have to brain it out. I gotta do the Brain of Cthulhu soon. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated to do 2 bosses in one stream. Although it may not seem like, oh, I got a lot of gold that needs to be like so. As in the coins. I'm not speedrunning. I'm not speedrunning. I'm like, it's natural. Like, it's happening naturally. It's natural. After it rained so many times. It's like beautiful. How lazy I am. I feel like holding a pickaxe. This is actually slower than mining. What the hell? It's actually beautiful. Like, oh, my first hand. My leg broke, said Anonymous. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Anonymous. That is silver. That is lead, actually. That is very disappointing. There's just like heart crystals in the weirdest spots. Oh wait! Hold the phone. Hold the phone. No, I care about the pain. I care about the pain that my viewers are going through. I'm an empath, however, there are a certain amount of pains that I cannot account for. I can't account for one's physical pain, as I am unable to help with things like that. Yep. Oh my gosh! What do you mean? I'm watching your chats. I'm watching you. If your leg is broken, and you're not receiving medical help, are you being neglected? And do I need to speak to your parents? Actually, if I spoke to your parents, that might look really weird. Because they're like, why is a grown person talking to you on the internet? Yeah, you know what? Hold off on talking to your parents. Yeah, that looks bad. Oh, me? Well, it's actually against guidelines for people stream if they're not of certain criteria. And that criteria would not be met if, you know. Yeah, yeah. Really like how you threw the race in your status. Like, I think it's great that you threw those in. I wouldn't know. That's great. I think that's really cool. That's really... Thank you. Thank you. I feel, like, educated. And I'm glad to stay informed. How'd I get a what? Oh, I got a pylon? Oh, what did I got a pylon by buying it. No, Takami, you missed it. I was using the Extractinator, and I literally got a platinum coin from the Extractinator. Well, I noticed there's some contrarians in the chat regarding women's right to vote, and I just want to say that this is not a place to discriminate against women in their rights to vote or to not vote. Okay, let's see. What do I like better? This has the potential to look cool in the corner, but... Oh. I don't know which design I like more. If I like this one with the platforms like this, or what. Did I even do that? Was it like this? Oh, interesting. I don't know if I like that. Oh god, it goes to show how uneven this is. All these are uneven. Ah! Wow, 1 in 13,000. That's actually crazy. Yeah, sorry. I was distracted because I started getting, like, angry liberal style. But yeah, I was just like, ha ha ha, all these, like, LOLing, and then I just, like, an apple platinum coin. I'm like, what the hell? So now I'm just living off of that. I should get some pumpkins. That was very expensive. The dryad isn't happy with me, so, like, everything's super expensive. What do you mean unsubscribing? This is like the 10th time in the stream you've committed unsubscribing. And so I'm not really sure if this is true anymore, you know? It's a lot to like consider and think about. But thank you. I wish I bought more ultra bright stuff. I'm glad you're still up to date on how many times you've unsubscribed. It just goes to show how much you care. And I find that to be like heartwarming. Put this here. Oh wait, I wanted the fossils for making weapons of war. Yay! Oh, do I need anvil? Weapons of war, weapons of war. Okay, let's see how I do with those. I just subbed. Where's my money? They unsubbed. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. People are making promises on the behalf of me that I never made. I've never made these promises. Don't believe what people are saying. These are not real. Oops. What the hell? Camera mode. What even... What am I trying to click? Oh, yeah. Where's my food? Okay, I'm gonna fight the Eye of Doo-Doo again. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good. We got this. I got this! Okay, we're gonna use the Gray Zappinator. A really good weapon. You literally paid us to be here, so intriguing. I didn't know I had the money to do that, which is beautiful. That means I have like a stable like income and situation, which is like, in my opinion, a really good head cannon to have for Mayuki Usagi. So thank you. I know, I love Mini Shark. It's so cute. I need to start like grinding the like. I just need to sit by the ocean and get a ton of fins. Before I was making like tungsten bullets, but it's not. Oh shit, dude. Sorry for my unsafe language. Oh my gosh, his little minions! The servants be effing me up. I don't even see them. Stop cheating. Wait, Shu. Wait, how'd you know I was? Wait, like, how'd you know I was cheating? Like, what? Wait, that's like controversial. Like, how'd you know though? I charted on that. Like, I literally charted all over the floor. Like, there's just chart everywhere. I charted on that boss fight. I'm literally clipping through the walls. Like, I charted everywhere. Like, oh god, it's like endless. Creamy seeds. Do I need creamy seeds right now? Nope. I don't think I'm in need of creamy. Okay. So, I really want something called topaz. Has anyone heard of that? Okay. Well, I hope your homeless mother feels better. I'm sorry that's happening. It sounds traumatic, and you should definitely seek some kind of professional help. Whether it be a counselor or a picture of me on the wall. Oh no, there's a zombie! Ah! Ah! I feel like I'm almost ready for the brain of Katutu. Yeah, I hope your homeless mom is okay. Like, it's like traumatic when your mom is homeless. Like, it wears you down. Like, it's really sad, though. Wait, why aren't you letting your mom stay with you? Wait, that's low-key true. Like, that's kind of suspicious. Unfortunately, I don't have any rules, so it's low-key a free-for-all until further warning. My Shield of Cthulhu one. That'd be really cool if there was something called like YouTube Rewind. And like basically it was like, oh my god, the coolest things that was trending on YouTube like of that year. Like, why haven't they done that? It's because it's like Spotify Wrapped, you know? And it's like Discord Wrapped. Like, why isn't there like a YouTube Rewind? Like, that'd be so cool if they did that. Like, YouTube would be so popular if they did that. And I think that's huge. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was triggering. I'll make sure not to talk about that, like, ever again. I'm actually exploring space right now. It's a sensitive subject. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't mean to get you involved like that. I didn't know it was, like, upsetting. I'll make sure not to bring up YouTube Rewind again. I think I'm going about this very wrong. The world size is large. So I feel like having 3 minutes on this is not enough time. Like, look how high the ceiling goes. I have to like... Yeah, I get 7 islands, and I'm trying to look for them. I'm kind of like using context of like... The islands kind of have like a reasonable size, so... You can stray just like a little far. Not like super far. Oh god. The harpies were giving me problems last time. Which is wholesome. Please, please, please. I need this. This is crazy. I guess I could like zigzag. Please, speed, I need this. I'm also the ocean. Oh my god, I have 30 seconds. I don't even know a good way to go about finding this. Hopefully I'm in the ocean by now, right? Okay. I'm not really sure how I survived that, I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, I can say a lot higher? Okay. I do have like one more potion. So. No, stay. No, stay. Any pyramids? Any pyramids? Pinky! 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 Nice. Wait, I think I've seen this before. Like, I might be new, but like, I think I've seen this thing before. Like, I think I know what this is. So, PP, I was actually saying Pinky, because Pinky is the name of a monster in this game. Wait, guys, I think this is literally new. Like, I think this is new. Like, I don't even think I've seen this before. Like, this is definitely, they just added this. Yeah, I think this is new. That's Herobrine. The structure's called Herobrine. That's crazy. Why is there 3 oases in my world? It's actually crazy. I don't know Herobrine is in my freaking world, bro. Herobrine. Why would they do this? Should I start looking for islands on the left side at this point? Like, I know there's almost like... They're almost like evenly distributed though. I have to go higher up in the air. And I do have one more potion. I don't know why this game added Herobrine. Like, they should know I'm very scared of Herobrine. This is crazy. Sometimes I like spam this to see if there's maybe a pyramid. But like, and almost anything will trigger the this is a room thing. See, like, even this will say this is missing a wall. And then I guess you can also try using it to look for those, like, swords. Oh my gosh, I just realized I have not been to, like, the ocean, like, these chests. Well, that's pretty nice. That's actually really nice. However, I will, like, not be using it ever. Maybe. Maybe. I still really want a conch shell, so I might, like, go to the underground desert. Right here. I know, I got the Terra Spark grind. Like, I wasn't even looking for it. But then I need the, I also need to go to the cold biome to get, like, the ice skates. And all these other things. All these other things. Let's see how deep the underground desert is. If I don't get there in 5 seconds, I'm leaving. 5, 4, bruh. Really? There's not even an underground desert in this one. Okay. Lame. Get trolled desert, actually. But I feel like near the the edges of the oceans is where you can find like that one sword used for the zenith. The Shmeen sword, I don't know. Crazy, that knockback was kind of good. I love this weapon. So good. Oh, there's so many goblin scouts. I really don't need the goblin army. I'll keep the tattered cloth just in case. I still have not even had a blood moon happen, by the way, so it's kind of annoying. I really, like, I feel like I want a blood moon. Anyone else know if they have Herobrine in their world, or is that just me? Has anyone played this game? It's called, like, Fortress Craft. And I remember this distinctly, that Fortress Craft had, like, an update where they added Herobrine. And basically, in your world, you would, like, go around and walk around and build things. And there would just be a faint, like, figure always watching you in the distance that would, like, render really bad, like, poorly. And then I just couldn't play anymore because it scared me, and I don't know why they would do that. This is really weird. It's like, I think it was the same people who made Castle Miner Z who made Fortress Craft. Oh, I didn't know they put him in Castle. Yeah, I was about to say. They got him in Castle Miner? That's crazy. Doing all that for nothing. Oh, this one, talk about this one. Ah! It's real. It's real. Oh my god, I just scared Shmeeb. And she just ran for her life. Oh my god, guys. Look at that. That's actually crazy. I got... Oh my god, I don't look, in this world too, like, this is what I meant, I was like, the enchanted sword. Okay, this is kind of crazy that, like, I get platinum coin. If I got that, dude, I would, like, actually, like, scream, like, but, like, an angry scream from hell. Shmee ran for I was here, chat. Now, we can definitely say Nin was here for the moment. That's so epic. Thank you, viewers. I am not sure what the world seed is. It's not like Minecraft where you can do like /seed, so it's very disappointing. /high. Oh, I guess I was feeling festive. It's very heartwarming, like, messages I'm seeing that builds the community. The enchanted, I don't even know what the percentage of the enchanted sword, like, spawning and actually being enchanted sword is, though. There's, like, too many, like, calculations and percentages. There's too much. Lemon. Yummy. I know. Where do fledgling lanes can spawn in, like, the Sky Islands, I think. It's been banned in all. It's crazy. Heartbreaking. Would you guys ever do like Jackbox? Like, if I did a Jackbox stream, would people participate? Is that something people actually like doing and playing? Because I really want to do a Jackbox stream. Yay. I love Fartbox, so anything I can. I'll pressure plate. Let's see if I can get some ice skating. That's okay. Honestly, like, I should be way busier. Like, I have a computer science program. Well, yeah, that thing, like, a project that I have not done, and it's been over like a month. I just, like, I can't get myself to do it. I completed, like, the first half. I literally done the first half, and it's really not that hard. I just, like, I stare and I just sigh, and I'm like, okay, I'll do this, like, when I feel like I can. And it's like, like, oh my god. These people can't do anything, and it's just a picture of me. Oh. Okay. Nice. What's your guys' favorite Jackbox games? Because I really like Job Job, but it really depends on, like, the people you play with and their humor. I mean, you can say about any Jackbox game, but, like, Job Job is only good if people write, like, good answers. Segregate the room. This. Yeah, split the room. Split the room can be pretty funny. Split the room. Yeah, I really like Team Lakers versus haters. With the room. Evil Quiplash. I've not played the new Evil Quiplash. I love Quiplash. I think Quiplash is like a classic though. Like Quiplash is something like everyone's always gonna play. Like that is the Jackbox game. Job is like you have to apply to resumes or like you have the last game is making a resume or whatever. But then you're essentially given work prompts like what would you do if your coworker parked in your spot? And then everyone like before that round you're given questions like how would you react if someone like stole your money? And so you're right, like, okay, this is how I react if someone stole my money. But then what you take out of those sentences, I need to pull it up like a picture because essentially you're given other people's responses to a question and you have to like pick those words out and form new sentences. So, it can be good or bad depending on like the sentences people write. Like if everyone's like low-key like making like really low quality sentences and you can't really like say a sentence that's like yeah, survive the internet, and it's basically survive the internet but you can only use words that have already been written down and you like have to change the order of the sentence to make sense to the question. I like survive the internet. Honestly, it's so funny. It's so good. My favorite round is like the one with the pictures. It's so good. Top 10 funniest. Oh my god. I'm under freaking attack. Oh, there's also deer cloths. I can't forget about deer cloths. Is that pre-hard mode? I feel like deer cloths is pre-hard mode. Okay, ice skates? Let's see, ice skates? Oh! There's a... And a mimic? Oh, this is pre-hard mode. Is it gonna drop anything even if I'm in pre-hard mode? Okay, that sucks. Fighting for my life for nothing. I like how another mimic spawned because of that. Because it's spawned by a statue, I don't know if they can spawn on their own. This is so annoying. I just want to see what's in the chest. Open door and let it jump out. But isn't it like gonna get mad at me and kill me and hurt me? Okay, now it literally cannot leave. There you go. They're not like the hard mode ones where they phase. Well, I mean they're hard mode, but it's not like they phase through the ground. Then I can just mine under it and then just look from the chest. Look at the chest from there. It's just the snowball cannon. Oh, true, it would fall off the cliff, that's true. The only time that came in handy, low key. Low high key. I have like so many. I just have so much stuff. I just have stuff. I wonder if there's like some flinks over here. Like there's more troll songs. Nothing cool. Okay, I might go back to my original. Oh my god, I'm frozen. No! That's not even fair. How much gold am I gonna drop? 6 gold. That was low-key unfair. But I kind of don't even care about getting my money anymore. Oh my lord. That's like not even fair. How can it like go that fast? So like, what? It's tweaking. That really was like that wasn't even fair. I was like stuck, frozen. Like frozen. Thankfully I did get topaz, so I can make the thing. I will fight the brain again. I'm gonna replace these claws because I don't really need it. I'm so fast already. Like, I stopped gathering food, which is a problem. Like, maybe I really will eat those, like, critters at this point. Oh, wait, no, I have pumpkins. That's right. I got pumpkins for that reason. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have gotten rid of all of them. I literally got rid of all of them. That was not the move. If I place them, like, everywhere, they'll, like, grow. I should have done it on the hill. Because now I will have to, like, get rid of all these trees for them to have land to grow. Crazy. And now I can make, like, the pumpkin delight thing. And I also have enough ones. I guess I'm just, like, farming it for kryptonite. Okay, and now I can actually make the nice wood. That looks nice. And I think I can make the pumpkin food. Just at the furnace? Where's the pumpkin food come from? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess. Heartwarming. Now I have medium buff. Let me fight the eyeball now and see how epic I become. Look how much damage the gray Zappinator just does. That's crazy. Definitely need to get more bullets though. With even just that little buff upgrade is crazy. Wow. And I need 2 more hearts. And then also I'm gonna need to get a way to oh, that's a problem. Also need to get a way to like set up an arena for the Brain of Cthulhu with like bombs and stuff. Like platforms going. Oh, okay. That was crazy. I was getting a little nervous. I cannot lie. I was getting like an incy bit, like just a tiny wee bit nervous when I ran out of ammunition. I need bullets. Need more bullets. That's like beautiful. Like, I'm not sure what that would be like. I don't know how to support you, and I don't know what a bullet is. I'm gonna need actuated blocks to make this cool house finished. It's not even. It's like a 3, like, the blocks is like 3. Like, the middle part is like 3. So, because it's like odd, I can actually have it like... Yeah. I see that. Right side is too far to the left. Wait, hold on. Let me... Because Oh no, this is this is 3 blocks wide. So this one for me is this. This is like freakish because this that I accidentally aligned it to. I think, do I want to keep it with this or maybe I want to like change the shape a little. Yeah, I just realized like, oh wait, this is a little long. Those who don't build with the ruler versus those who build with the ruler versus those. So I think it's a lot to think about. Start from the front. We're gonna start from the yes, who eat poop. Look at this. Look at this. Like, who am I kidding? Those who TS. I just wanted to look cool, but it's like. This is 5 blocks away, and then this is 5 blocks away. This is heartbreaking. Whatever. Sounds like a zombie is trying to like get into the living space. True or false? I'll just leave this as a rectangle for now when I decide to like what shape I want it to take later. This is my awesome pylon fort. This is super cool. That's why it's awesome. Ow. 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 Oops. This is heartwarming. Now we have like texture in the house. Like, it's like cute. They're just making the house all nice. Oopsies. I made an error. There you go, like giving it some texture. You know, making the ugly pylon house thing look like less of an ugly pylon house thing. It's heartwarming. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that. Heartwarming. I think, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be ready for Reign of Cthulhu for a while. I thought I could do it in a single stream, but I'm getting kind of tired. I think I'll get off soon. I have to sleep for work. I know the life of being employed is so depressing. It's like super upsetting. Super upsetting. Is it time? Is it officially stream bedtime nap? Let's see what I get. Sandcastles could be cute for building, so I'm gonna keep that. I got a lucky shield. I like the critical strike chance. Well, I think I'm going to go off to bed and stuff. I hope all of you guys have a good night, and I will put my next stream up when it's closer to the stream date, or just whenever I finalize it. At very most, I'll put the stream like a day in advance. I mean, at the very least, I'll put the stream up a day in advance and hope you guys can attend. And thank you all for watching, and have a good night.